Okay, example problems with less explanation, just boom, 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 boom. This is going to reflect a lot of your homework, so let's go. Here's the problem. Here's the questions. Find all of those things. Well, you got to manipulate this and get ready to complete the square. Now I'm going to add 2, and I'm going to go ahead and go like this. I know if I add something here, I got to duplicate it here. If I add something here, I got to duplicate it here. Here's my trinomial. Take half of that, 5, square it, 25. If that's 25, that's 25. Take half of that, -3. -3 squared, 9. Put a 9 there, put a 9 there. This is my perfect square trinomial. Hopefully you're really good at those. Y minus 3 squared. Add this all up. 27, 9. Look how nice they are. 36. What's the center? -5, 3. What's the radius? Well, I got to take the square root of that, 6. Area, formula's pi r squared. Got to use that, square it, 36 pi. Circumference, 2 pi r. So 2 times pi, am I still on? Yes, 2 times pi times r, which is 6. That'd be 12 pi. Don't forget, this is 3.14, so it'd be around 36 inches or 36 feet or what have you. Next problem. This sample problem's a little bit easier than the pre-lesson one because everything's kind of organized for you. So we've got a line and a circle. Remember, there's 3 possible things that can happen. No solution. What happens if you get no solution? You're going to get -8 equals like 12, and your variables are going to disappear. You're like, oh, they don't. Or you're going to get 1 solution that can happen, or 2. Now the likely possibility here is you're going to get 2, but let's just do it. So we got a circle, we got a line. This guy is all alone, so we're going to take advantage of that by isolating him so that we can use substitution. So y equals this stuff. We're going to put it right in here. So x squared plus y squared equals 9. Do not square that individually and that individually. We've got to take the time and FOIL this out. So this times this, 4x squared, -6x, -6x, plus 9. Remember, there's another plus x squared here, comes along for the ride, and this all equals 9. I want you to see something. If I subtract 9 from both sides, these cancel. I'm going to clean up some like terms. 5x squared minus 12. Why did they do? So I guess they did make it hard for us. 12x equals 0. Okay. So what we're going to need to do here is stick with the program. I thought they'd give us something easier to factor here, but we can only take an x out. So we're left with 5x minus 12 equals 0. This is the easy one. X has to equal 0. Well, how do we find its corresponding y? Take that. Remember, put it in here. We can do this in our head. 2 times 0 is 0. So it's like, aha, y equals 3. So my first intersection point is 0, 3. That was the easy one. If you have a situation like this, now if that wasn't here, you'd go, oh, 12. Problem is, not 12. So we're going to take the time and we're going to go, that thing equals 0. We're going to solve for it. Add 12 to both sides, divide by 5. Look at this. I get x is 12 fifths. Yay math. Sometimes you're going to get some weird stuff. Now I'm going to put it, well, I'll put it right in here because that's the easiest thing. So -2 times 12 fifths plus 3. I'm going to think of that as -2/1, try to cross reduce. I can't, so I multiply, which is swoosh in my world. I see that 3. I know I need common denominators, so that's going to be 15 fifths. -24 plus 15 is actually -9 fifths. So my other coordinate spot of intersection would be 12 fifths, -9 fifths. Yes, sometimes that happens. The real world. All right, just kind of a quick review here. So if we have a problem like this, we're like, hey, what's the x-intercept? It's right there, 4, 0. Where's the y-intercept? Right here, 0, -3. So it crosses the x and the y-axis. So here we have a problem right here. Well, find the x-intercept and y-intercept. Don't panic. You might be able to even do this in your head. Can you? The center's 0, 0. The radius is 5, so I go out 5, up 5, left 5, down 5. Draw my circle in. What's my x-intercepts? That'd be plus or minus 5, 0. This one and this one. What's my y-intercepts? What's this one and this one? Those two would be 0, plus or minus 5. So, not a big deal. Good luck on that homework.